Everyman Driver Nation, Friday, and I have a dynamic blue, brand new 2017 Mazda CX-3 all-wheel drive. Let's get started. So Nation, this just arrived here at the headquarters. I have not been inside of it, have not opened it. It's right where they left it off, and it just arrived. So that's the name of this video. Although there's a little twist on today's video, because this second generation compact crossover SUV is a carryover from last year. So last year, I did an off-road review. I did a comparison between it and the CX-5. Melissa did a review of the 2016. This was a pretty hot car last year. So I need some advice from you. What do you want to see with this vehicle? Now, front wheel drive is standard. All wheel drive is the option. There are 3 trim levels on this, and we have the top trim level. This is the Grand Touring. I really love this blue. This blue is just killing it. Refresher. Under the hood is a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder, 6-speed automatic transmission, 146 horses, 146 pound-feet of torque. Easy to remember that. And we are rolling on, if I check my numbers correctly, if I'm looking, we got 18-inch wheels here. And like I said, all-wheel drive. So let's go ahead and go inside as you're thinking about ideas. With the Mazda, you press this button here, it should unlock. Oh, I just locked it. There you go. Wow, look at the interior. This is cool. I think the last one I had, was a red one. So this is really nice. Look at that. Suede here, nice different accent colors. Leather trim with some suede insets there. 2 different USB ports. I like doing these without looking at it ahead of time, because I see things as you see things. So let's go ahead and start it up. I think today's going to be a one-taker. We've got the heads-up display. They call it the HUD, which pops up so you can see your speed. Let me see if I can zoom in there for you. Can you see it there? Yep. So that's what you can see when you're driving. I like that. I think you can put that down if you don't want it in your way, but it's not really in the way. One thing I've never really liked about these, and sometimes in the BMWs, is how they have these screens protruding from the dash. Not one of my favorites. And this dial down here is going to control all your options up there. Although this should be, yes, you can touch these when it's parked or stopped, but when you get going, you have to control the infotainment system with the dial down below. So since we're down here, there is a sport mode, and that's it, sport mode with that 6-speed automatic transmission. There's your climate control dials, fan there. Let's see, I like the nice stitching across here, huh? Let's see, so music, home, navigation, and so on. Let's go back to home. Then up here, just turning the dial to change my settings. Again, this is kind of more of a refresher since it just arrived and it's a carryover. Adaptive cruise control here, audio, Bluetooth technology. I will probably sync my phone with it. Instrument cluster, very familiar with what you've seen in the past. Down here on the left-hand side, you'll see that blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning there on the right-hand side. That should be lane departure warning. I will activate it now. Actually, now it's on. And the blind spot is on. Traction control system, okay. Oh, there's even paddle shifters there. What else with this? So the armrest, let me widen out. Am I widening out? I'm just doing this one take. There's my face. Oh, ugh. Okay, so there's the armrest lifted up for the reveal of cup holders. Although I don't think this has ever been in the way of cups. Depends on how big they are. You know, nowadays everything's all supersized, so you probably can't put anything giant in there. Probably 24 ounces would probably be best. This chair slides, so I'm wondering if this one is electronic. No, it's not. It's a slide. So there's some options that they could add to this. I'm surprised they don't have that. No heated steering wheel, but there is a heated driver's seat and passenger seat. I'll slide this back up because I'm gonna get back there here in a second. Okay, I can't do it, not with one hand. We have a moonroof, sliding moonroof, actually power moonroof. This is the Grand Touring. I want to get in the back seat, so let me get in the position here. I always like to do this first, but I haven't driven it, haven't been in the car, so this would be my driving position. So what would it look like if I got behind myself? I always get ahead of myself. What would it be like if I got behind myself? Okay, let's do this. All right, unlock it. Double. Ooh, it looks kind of cramped back there. Compact crossover. You know, I'd go for the CX-5. Depends on how much room you're looking for passenger space. Oh my goodness, why is this so cramped? This is super cramped right here. This doesn't seem right. All right, well, I had a better demo. This doesn't seem good at all. Headroom's fine, but I'm wondering why my knees are so cramped. That doesn't seem right. Let me double check something. Maybe just the seat back is adjusted there. I don't know. One more time. I don't think that made much of a difference. Not a whole bunch. It is, 4 O blank handles. These are O blank handles. I could say the word, but then I have to bleep it out. All right. There's your back end, and there is no button to open it automatically. Oh, the button's way down here. Look how low this is. Here's something interesting. So normally right below the icons on some cars, you'll have the trunk edge, like maybe right here, and then you put your finger there and open it up. This one's way down here. This license plate seems super low too. There's your backup camera. So press it in here somewhere. There it is. Gosh, I haven't had this for a long time. This all seems so new. There's probably about 13, maybe 10 to 13, well, that's a big gap. 13 cubic feet of volume back here. This comes down. Those seats do fold down, so you can utilize that for extra space. And little hidden compartment right there. So does that mean no spare tire? Oh well. A little wider view. Here's what we're looking at. 27 city, 32 highway for fuel economy on this little compact. Price-wise, we're looking at $26,000 for this vehicle. So the big question for you guys, what do you want to see? Those are beautiful wheels. What do you want to see with a review this week? Since it is a carryover, let me know. Do I go to the ORV park since it's all-wheel drive? Or do I just do another review? Maybe have Melissa help me. I don't know. I need some advice. Otherwise, I'm just making stuff up. I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it, but you've already seen my previous review. Leave the comments below and we'll get her did. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Adios. Hey, and welcome back once again to Everyman Driver. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching. This week we're doing a side-by-side comparison of the 2016 Mazda CX-3 and the 2016 Mazda CX-5. Now the CX-3 is considered a subcompact crossover. So think Honda HR-V, Jeep Renegade, and Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, whereas the CX-5 is considered a compact crossover. So think Honda CR-V, Ford Escape, and Nissan Rogue. In today's sibling rivalry smackdown, we'll do a comparison between the engine and performance, cargo volume, backseat legroom and headroom, interior features and technology, and of course pricing. So let's get started.